Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. For those that don't know me and found this beautiful video, it's meant for you. Welcome. My name is Katia. I am a doctor in internal medicine and a doctor that evolved into Ayurveda, energies, frequencies, and light medicine. So I bring an array of combinations, modalities, experiences that serve one intention only: the awakening of your body's true wisdoms, the connection from your own awareness to what your body says. This for me is why I'm here. Once you understand your body, there's no manipulating you. There's no dominion over you. There's no control outside of your own inner force. There's no confusion. There's no distortion. We are being surrounded by a lot of information, whether it's information in the frequency of the senses that we see, hear, and smell and taste, and the frequency of the senses that are subtle, the intuitive frequencies that your body is already attuned to, gets to be refined. The information will potentially influence those that do not know how to discern from within and how to check with your inner body's wisdom. And I understand there's resistance occasionally when you have seen one way work and then witness another one. It brings the energy of, but if I did this, was this a lie? Did it work? Did it not work? And there's always a confusion as to what's better than the other thing. And in this confusion, the reason why I'm here is to say the following. You're not meant to be confused. Confusion is just an invitation inward. If nothing is making sense, trust that. The invitation is always to go inside. And by inside, like the whole fluff of clearing the mind and blah, 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 this really gets to be the most intentional journey to yourself. What are the symptoms that you're experiencing? Connecting that to the emotions that you're experiencing. Connecting that to everything that's being reflected outside of you. Immediate relationships, immediate reflections, day-to-day situations, repeated circumstances. All of these are signs for you to understand your body more, not to fight, not to resist, not to resolve, not to shut down, to experience. Everything that happens in your body is an experience, a chosen experience. And what I want to bring in this video is the following. Trust your body. When you see something and you feel a curiosity pushing you forward, go for it. At the same time, you really get to understand where it is that you're coming from. When you're not connected to your body, you're going to follow something because you're somehow feeling this outside situation will fix whatever you're missing. There's a difference between knowing where you're coming from because you know your soul's calling and you're connected with your divine purpose and your intuition is sharp and you know where to go, who to learn from, what book to read, who to mentor from, what to invest in, what treatment modality, what life choice, what relationship status, what. From a place of, I know I am divinely led, guided, protected, and my body is the compass from my inside, from the outside. This information is to help, not to condemn, not to guilt, not to shame, and not to make you feel stuck. And what I am noticing happens a lot is witnessing souls that have the desire to walk a healing path, but they have somehow normalized the thing that they want to alchemize to a point that they somehow resist the healing themselves because they are very connected to the identity of what this story means. I've been there. When you isolate or identify yourself with what happened to you, every time you speak your story, you're coming from a frequency of this happened, and because this happened, this is what's happening. But that frequency is always a frequency of disappointment mixed with conformity, mixed with not believing this situation is here for you to transform it. When you begin to look at the body as the wisest library of information there is, and when you realize the signs that are coming up are just a direction, you will stop looking for things to fix, numb, shut down, get rid of. And you would really go through the process of discovering the medicine your body has been holding for you to witness. And the funny thing of it, everything that I've just said, the question that comes up for me is, how can I explain or bring forward as a frequency that this is what I do, this is why I'm here, this is why I am passionate, this is something I cannot not do. So everything that I'm doing now, everything that I'm looking at now comes from a place of, how can this connect to the wisdom my body is already bringing me? How can this connect to the divine guidance that I've already received? And how does everything connect to how my intuition is confirming this is a yes, this is a no, this is a wait? Your body holds a beautiful frequency. And this frequency is ready to come out. I would be honored to be with you, to walk with you, to work with you, to experience with you what the body is already ready to bring forth. Am I truly describing how and what I do? No. But there's an energy, there's a frequency that I stand for. And if there's anything I want this video to carry, it's that. I know your soul feels it.